Welcome everyone to a special episode of Extra Turns where we're breaking all the rules by playing with banned cards.
Now, not everything is on the table. We actually did a draft to figure out which banned cards each of us could use. We did an entire podcast episode about it. You can go check it out right now or wait until you find out who wins and then watch it.
There are a ton of surprises in that episode, including which cards went first and which cards were not drafted at all.
And who better to join us in this crazy episode than one of the biggest degenerate deck builders that we know.
Yo, it's Crim, and I'm gonna get to play with some banned cards.
My commander was my first pick, and the first pick overall in the whole draft. It is Nadu, Winged Wisdom. I also took the Conspiracy Echoing Boon, so I can copy all the spells that target him and get extra triggers. And to make sure I never run out of gas, I nabbed Paradox Engine for mana and Ancestral Recall for cards. Then, just to give me an extra edge over all these superpowered decks, I'm running a Ryo to shut off all my opponent's plans.
I'm doing super fun, totally normal things with Leovold, Emissary of Trest. All right, the game plan is to steal my opponent's cards in real life with anti-cards like Demonic Attorney and Temerian Fiends, aka Mill for Keeps. Or I can steal them in-game by casting like Channel into a theft-themed X spell. If that doesn't work, I'll just wheel them out of cards since my commander turns off their draws anyways, along with that Hull Breacher I have in my deck list.
I built my banned deck with Rograkh and Silas Renn in the command zone. My banned card list is kind of insane. Black Lotus, Time Walk, Dockside Extortionist, Recurring Nightmare, and a conspiracy called Summoner's Bond that basically turns Rograkh into a free tutor. So I can find and maybe even loop Dockside play out one of my many top-end finishers. And if that gets disrupted, Silas Renn could let me play a Black Lotus every turn. Whatever I get up to, it's gonna be nuts.
My deck is built around the beloved band commander, Golos, Tireless Pilgrim. This deck is all about artifacts and ramp. Since Golos can tutor up another banned card, Tolarian Academy. Then I've got some spice like Balance. And because I want to play even more magic, Shahrazad. So with my powerful artifact synergies, I'll make a bunch of giant constructs to win both the sub-game and the real game.
It's time to bring down the Banhammer.
This deck might get me banned from the show.
Those fools let me get Black Lotus. Ha, this game will be easy.
Ready, set, Golos!
All right, well, here we are. I have no idea how this is gonna go.
Before we start, I have some anti-cards that we all know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So we have to do that at the beginning of the game. Unless you choose to opt out. Do you not want to ante?
Well, do you have
You
to
just
concede?
lose, right?
Yeah, you just have to concede.
No.
You really?
All right.
Yeah. Would you like to lose?
No, thank you.
I'm offering that.
Okay, so we flip the top card and that becomes what we're playing for this game.
And it's
Yeah.
taken out of the game entirely?
And it is going to be exiled face up.
Sure.
On three, 1, 2, 3.
So we are all playing for a Make an Example, an Archon of Cruelty, a Sahili, and a Delighted Halfling.
Okay.
All right.
All right, well, we'll just let you.
Thank you. Oh, you all assume I'm winning?
Yeah,
already?
yeah,
No, you're just holding them.
Yeah,
Okay.
take them off to the side.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take these.
You're like the coat check.
I won already. Okay, perfect. Yes.
All right,
Code
let's
check.
get
into
on some
it.
hands. Ready?
Let's do this.
All right.
Take it away, Crim.
I will lead us into this, thank you. I will draw for my turn. I'll go ahead and start with a Misty Rainforest. I'll fetch for Overgrown Tomb. I go to 39 from the fetch. I'm gonna shock in the Overgrown Tomb, taking me to 37. And Misty Rainforest goes to the graveyard. I will now spend my 1 mana to lead us into a Vindborn Elves. I got nothing left, I'll pass.
Draw my card for the turn. I am going to shock in a Sacred Foundry, going to 38, and I will cast my backup Golos Expedition map.
Oh, nice.
And I will pass to you, Josh.
All right, I will draw. I am going to play a Verdant Catacombs, and then I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will draw. I'll play a Starting Town, and I'll play a Soul Ring.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm gonna cast my Rograkh, Son of Rograkh, for 0 mana, and I'm
Okay.
going to reveal my Conspiracy. It is Summoner's Bond, and the 2 creatures I've named are Rograkh and Dockside Extortionist. So when I cast a creature spell with one of those names, I search my library for the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh, pretty cool.
I'm going to find this Dockside Extortionist, and I'll put it into my hand, and I'll pass turn to you, Crim.
All right, on your end step, Jimmy, just because of the stupid opposition agent chance, I'm gonna crack my pet land.
Crim is feasting right now.
Just because we know he's got it.
Loves that Huger giving credit for
Yeah, like I'm not doing
I
anything.
love it.
Yeah, this is
You went
Crim's-
turn 1 Findornels and they are shook.
All right, I'll search my library. I will find a breeding pool. I'll put that in untapped, and I will take a total of 3 damage going to 37.
All right, Crim, your go.
Cool. I'll untap. I'll draw. All right, I'm gonna play an MDFC, Seagate Reborn. And I'm gonna take 3 to the dome for it.
Woo!
Down to 34.
You've done 6 damage to yourself in 2 turns.
I am at the
Sick.
lowest
At
health
this
total.
rate, we don't have to worry about him at all.
Yeah.
No, I will play Leovold, Emissary of Trest. You know, see? All right.
Leo.
You all are playing around ghosts. I'm passing. I don't got anything.
In response, Crim, before Leo's here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast the first piece of power in this game.
Oh, turn 1
Ancestral Recall. It feels so good.
I'm sweating.
All right, instant speed. I will draw.
You know you can
3
target anyone
cards.
with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Wait, that's not fair. You can't do that, Josh. That's totally
It is
unfair.
Why didn't
definitely
you
not
wait?
fair. I agree that it's not fair.
All right, I will untap and draw for turn. I am going to play an Exotic Orchard, pay 2, and cast this Talisman of Progress and pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw. All right, I'll play an island, and then tap 2, and I'll play Ride the Shoe Puff.
Nice. Oh, that card's awesome.
Ride the Shoe Puff? Is that
The
how it's
shoe-
pronounced?
Yes, that is
Shoe
as
Puff.
every Final Fantasy fan is like, yes, it's Shoe Puff.
How is it pronounced?
Shoe Puff? A Shoe Puff?
Your favorite Powerpuff Girl has
Yeah.
arrived.
So you don't know either. You just,
No.
I said, how's it pronounced? You
No,
said
no,
4
Shoe
different
Puff.
ways.
Shoe Puff? Okay, ride the Shoe Puff.
All right, and then I'll go to my end step, and I have 8 cards, so I will discard the Slip Out the Back.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
You
All
two
right.
are not playing responsibly into the known dock side, by the way.
What do you want me? Wait, this.
It's
Yeah.
only 3, it's fine.
That's a lot.
I have better things to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn as my land for turn. I'm gonna tap for 2 in the black, and I'll lose 1 life going to 39. I will attempt to resolve a Buried Alive.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Pass for me.
Yeah, pass priority.
Yep, no effects.
All right, I'm gonna search my library for 3 creature cards and put them in the graveyard. To cut down on time, I'm also going to crack my Scalding Tarn and search my library for a Swamp card. And I find a Watery Grave, and I'll have that come in untapped. I'll take 3 total and go to 36. And then the 3 creatures I found are Rograkh the Foul-Blooded, Shieldred Whispering One, and Runescarred Demon.
Nice.
And those will all go to my graveyard. Okay,
I'm sensing a follow-up.
Yeah.
and then to follow that up, I'm gonna tap for a black, and I'm gonna cast Reanimate,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna target my Rograkh the Foul-Blooded. So that's gonna enter the battlefield, and I'll lose 8 more life, and I'll go to 28.
Whoa.
And that's gonna do it for my turn 2.
Yeah, okay. That seems fine.
Yeah, everything's okay.
Looks like I go.
Yeah?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, all right. You guys ready for this?
No.
Gaia Reach Sanitarium.
Okay.
Oh god.
So,
Be a weird
add-
anti-card.
Nope, just pay 2. Each player
Okay.
draws a card, then discards a card. And I'm gonna play Soul Ring. Pizza Soul Ring.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So you have a
I have a
green
green floating.
We're playing with band cards, and we've got 2 Soul Rings in the first 3 turns.
It's not bad. I don't think it's a bad thing. I'll go for myself. I will use this green, and I'll tap Soul Ring to float 2 colorless. Green and 1, I will cast Nature's Lore, of course, with Baby Groot and Black
Of
Panther
course,
on
the brand is alive.
Yep.
Okay.
there. Whee!
Okay, so you have 1 floating now.
He can still.
We're still in wheel territory.
Yeah, easily.
Oh yeah,
Easily.
absolutely still in wheel territory.
Underground Mortuary.
Tapped land, okay.
Okay, surveil.
I'm gonna surveil. I'm throwing away Paradise Chocobo. I don't need my bird.
Okay, moment of truth. No more shenanigans here. It's gonna be wheel now or
Colorless
it won't
floating.
happen this
Colorless floating.
Oh, only
And the
1.
black?
Land Whirl. Oh, wait. I have combat. I'm not done.
turn. You're not done.
Josh, eat 3.
Okay. I'll go to 34. I'll take it, Arrow.
Leo
Yeah.
beats. I will untap.
I just love that. I just took my turn extra slow, and every little action, everyone was getting more tense by the
Oh
moment.
my god,
was.
I'm dying. Okay, well, I'm going to play a Sea of Clouds as my land for turn. And then I am going to pay 2 mana, a green and a blue, to cast a Kiora's Follower.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna activate this Talisman of Progress for white, paying a life. and activate the Sacred Foundry for white. I am going to cast my first banned card, Shahrazad.
What?
We're playing a sub game?
Oh my god.
Hey!
All Rachel wanted to do was
That was it.
play this card in this
That's
game.
why I kept the hand.
You spent a draft pick on it, and you were able to drop it.
It's so funny. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
sub game
It's
time
crazy. This is
is
the beginning of the craziness, by the way. What
Yeah.
happens from here on out is even more crazy than this. So you definitely don't want to go anywhere. But before we get back to the game, let's talk about our sponsors.
Yeah, so you can pick up your own Charizard if you want, or other cards that make you love Magic and celebrate like Rachel did at cardkingdom.com/command. They have a great inventory. They also have cool deck builder tools. So let's say you're making a new deck for a sub game or just a deck in general, you can paste in the deck list and you can immediately see all the versions of the cards, the quality of the cards, pick them, add them to your cart in one easy go, click checkout, and boom, the cards are at your doorstep and you're ready to sleeve them up all in one convenient package. We love Card Kingdom. We've been using them for our own deck building for a long time now, and we know you can trust them too. So go to cardkingdom.com/command to build your new cool deck, maybe inspired by these banned lists, but you won't be able to play them in too many other places.
Bookmark that link and bookmark this one while you're at it. ultrapro.com/command is the place you need to go to get all of your Magic accessories, sleeves, playmats, binders, deck boxes, everything you need to be a well-accessorized Magic player. And they have been refreshing their Eclipse sleeves. If you've been a fan of them for a very long time, they are back. They've got a new upgrade. They've got some new colors. Eclipse sleeves are great. They're perfectly opaque, so you know that you're not going to be seeing the back of the Magic card through it. I hate when you sleeve up a deck and realize you can see your double-sided cards.
Yeah.
Plus, they last a really long time. So you know that once you sleeve up a deck, you're not going to be re-sleeving it anytime soon. Plus, they do this cool thing where they package them in 20 card like bites, where if you buy it for limited, you just pull 2 out and it's already pre-counted to 40 cards for you. Or 3 sets of 20 is a standard deck and all of them is a commander deck. I just think that's a neat innovation. So if you haven't checked out Eclipse sleeves, this is the perfect time to try them, and you can support the show by using our affiliate link at ultrapro.com/command.
And of course, you can support the show directly by going to our Patreon at patreon.com/command-zone. You can subscribe to the content there and join our community and get access to all kinds of cool perks like chatting with Rachel, Jimmy, myself, the rest of our team on our Discord, or maybe getting access to game nights and extra turns earlier than the general public without any ads. Our patrons are not even probably watching us right now because they already watched the early exclusive feed and saw how the Shahrazad game turned out. Yeah, and of course, you just get the peace of mind that you are supporting the content that you enjoy. And really, we appreciate all of our patrons because they do seriously help keep the lights on around here and let us try crazy stuff like this banned cards episode.
Speaking of the banned cards, though, if you want to see why and how we drafted them, there is a podcast episode for that.
If you didn't know, we did an entire podcast with Crim where we sat down and we drafted which banned cards we would get to play in this episode. So it's sort of like the companion piece of that. That came out on our channel last week. If you haven't seen that, well, you can finish this game, but then it might be fun to go back and watch us draft. And hear our reasoning behind why we drafted this stuff. Also, if you join our Patreon, there's going to be an episode of Turn Talk talking about this episode where we sit down with everybody after the game and kind of talk it through. And of course, there's a lot more going into this one than maybe every other episode. So worth checking out. And if you join our Patreon, you get automatic access to like 50 episodes of Turn Talk from the past as well. So it's just pretty good value. Should we get back to the game?
Yeah,
Well,
the sub
game.
Let's get back to the sub game, which we'll then play to determine who's got more life in the actual game that we then get to.
All right,
okay.
Here we go.
Yes! I'm going to activate this Talisman of Progress for white, paying a life. And activate the Sacred Foundry for white. I am going to cast my first banned card, Shahrazad.
What?
We're playing a sub game?
Oh my god.
Actually, yes. I mean,
I know,
have a
you
chance.
guys, you guys
have a chance.
Josh is so happy to see the Shahrazad now.
In response.
In response.
If my commander's in the command zone, I have access to it in the mini game of Shahrazad, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna Daily Relic my commander.
What?
I can do that, right? Yes, a creature, not an opponent's creature.
Crim is playing at another level.
Brain size.
I need him in the game, okay? I need him.
Crim is playing on another
Are you really doing that?
level.
Any responses, I swear to God.
There's a Rograkh on the board.
In response to your deadly relic on your own commander,
Yes.
I'm going to activate my Rograkh the Foul-Blooded and sacrifice my Rograkh and pay 2 life, going to 26. I'm gonna search my library for a card, and it's gonna be this one, and put it into my hand.
And then Leo is exiled and returns to your command zone.
Sweet.
All right, let's Shahrazad.
So hand goes like
All right,
onto
so
the battlefield.
hand is gonna stay, and then, but library comes with us, and
my
command zone comes with us.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Shahrazad resolves.
Would you like to play a game? Let's begin.
Okay, here we go.
Start
Right over the top.
clean. That's what we want.
New game plus.
That one wasn't going how we wanted.
Do we reshuffle, or is it just from
We
where the deck
re-ante
was?
as well.
And
we
no,
don't.
no ante,
ante.
no
No,
ante,
no
no
ante.
ante.
Specifically because Shahrazad says you do not ante
Yeah.
the subgame.
Whack.
Because it's from the same era.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so
we
new
reshuffle.
mulligan.
So we should.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, I will draw for the start of game 1A.
We re-rolled, and Crim is still going first.
Yeah. That's
He's winning.
It's the way we drew it up.
Stay winning.
Hedge Mace, I'll surveil in game 1A. I definitely do not want this magic card, so I'm gonna throw away Marlboro.
Why is that in your deck?
I cannot explain that. I will pass.
I will draw. I am just going to play a Razor Tide Bridge tapped and pass to you, Josh.
All right. Wait,
You're not gonna
way
play
more.
around Jimmy's second dockside?
No, that dockside's gone. I can play my artifact lands with abandon.
We're like so much more fair in game 2 so far. I'm gonna have a 1-drop this time. Forest, Findhorn Elves.
Hey, that's what I did.
Yep, and I'll end my turn.
All right, I will draw. I am going to play a Phyrexian Tower. I'm going to cast my commander. I'm going to immediately sacrifice my commander to the Phyrexian Tower. And I'm going to cast a Felwar Stone.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
fancy dark ritual you
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't want to reveal your what's it called?
Where's your
Conspiracy? Yeah, unfortunately, it's,
You can look for dockside.
There's no dark side in my deck anymore.
It's a
Yeah.
free shuffle. Free shuffle.
Pass turn to you, Crim.
Wow. All right, I'll take my turn 2 in game 1A. I shall now shock this sweet breeding pool. I'll go to 38, and then I pass.
Okay, representing Counterspell now. You know, I'm just gonna play another tapped land. It's a Ketria Triome, and I will cast a Retrofitter Foundry. I'll
right.
pass to you, Josh.
All right, I'll untap. I will draw. I'm going to play an Urza Saga as my land. It'll start on chapter 1. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play a Spellskite. Then I will tap 1. And I'm gonna play an Adventuring Gear.
Oh, okay. Equips for 1. That's the important part.
Yep, and I'll end my turn.
All right, let's untap and then draw. I will play a Raucous Theater and Surveil 1. And I'm going to put this Jin Cataxius into my graveyard.
Well, he can't have reanimate.
That's true.
I can't
Yeah,
read
That's
it.
true.
And I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to recast Rograkh, Son of Rograkh.
Okay.
Pass turn to you, Crim.
back.
Wow, awesome. Okay, I will take my turn then. All right, I will now, unfortunately, Jimmy, you're going to have access to black mana. I'm gonna play Shipwreck Marsh. So, Sultai mana. I'm playing Leovold, Emissary of Trest.
All right. And we get to play the game of like, oh God, are you gonna wheel?
Do you want me to read what he does again?
No.
Okay, then I pass your turn.
Okay. All right. I will untap and draw for turn. All right. I'm going to play a Spire Bluff Bridge as my land for turn, and then I am going to cast a Mox Opal.
Ooh.
This is on because I have 4 artifacts now.
Wow. Artifact lands, baby.
And I'll pay 3, and I will cast the Mechanist.
Oh, cool.
With that, I will pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Saga goes up to chapter 2. Found the blue.
Time for the Queen of Nadu.
Yep. Nadu. Then I will tap 1 to equip the Adventuring Gear to Nadu. That is an ability targeting Nadu, so he will trigger. I will reveal Temple of the False God, which comes into play.
Sick.
Now, before the equip actually resolves, I'm gonna use Spellskite's ability, paying 2 life, and switch the target to the Spellskite. So now that is Spellskite being targeted. Nadu will trigger. Minamo, School at Water's Edge.
Here we go.
Temple Online.
Comes
Let's
into
go.
play. Now the Adventuring Gear will equip. Then I'm gonna tap this Temple of the False God I'm going to go to move the adventuring gear to the Findhorn Elves. I'll Nadu, it's a colossal sky turtle, to my hand. Same trick with the Spellskite. Switching the target. I'll Nadu, it is a Noxious Revival.
Oh, that's good to know about.
Not even a draw.
I know.
Just put it in
he just
the
gets
hand.
to plow through Leovold.
And I have 1 floating, so with the 1, I will adventuring gear back to Nadu. I will reveal.
Yeah. Okay, it continues.
And then,
Now you can cast it from your hand.
yeah, I'm actually gonna stop there.
Oh, we have produced double blue and are going to stop.
Very unsuspicious.
Yeah, can't imagine.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Very
Turn
cool.
was oddly fast for our Nadu.
Only 3 creatures, it won't stay that way.
All right, I will play a Boggart Bog and take 3 damage to do so, going to 37. And then I will tap my Phyrexian Tower for 1 and play a Springleaf Drum. I will tap the Springleaf Drum and Rograkh for black.
Nice.
Add another black to it and cast a Dalthy Voidwalker.
Oh.
Pretty good.
It was a build your own Bird's Paradise.
Yeah.
Was, yeah.
All of that.
And then I will tap a Fellwar Stone and my Raucous Theater, and I'll cast a Wishclaw Talisman.
Ooh, with a trio of wishes.
And that enters with 3 wish counters. And then I'll pass turn.
All right, untap. I'll draw. I'm gonna take a risk here, and I'm just gonna play my Zagoth Triumph. I'm gonna play it tapped. And then, Jimmy, I'm gonna swing at you with Leo.
Okay, I declare no blocks because I can't, and I'll take 3 and go to 34.
And then I'm passing the turn over to you, Rachel.
There's so much open mana, you guys. I will untap and draw. I will pay 1, 2, 3 mana. And I am going to cast a Metal Worker.
Ooh, sick.
Pretty
Old
good.
school.
Yeah.
Then I am going to shock in a Stomping Grounds, going to 38. And I am going to pay 1 and cast a Manifold Key. Manifold Key will trigger my Mechanist, and I will make a clue. And with that, just more setup for me. Go ahead, Josh.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna tap 2 and I'm gonna cast Sway the Illusion.
Oh,
So I'm gonna choose to target all of my creatures
sick.
to turn them all blue. However, this is the time I'm gonna reveal my conspiracy.
Oh, it's happening.
Echoing Boon, which says whenever I target Nadu with an instant or sorcery, I copy that spell and choose new targets.
Jeez.
So I'll Sway the Illusion again, targeting all of my things.
Yeah.
So that is 6 Nadu triggers on the stack.
And he draws a card? This is so good at your deck.
It's gonna
Gets
draw.
around Leo.
It's gonna draw 1 card, not the
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Any responses?
No,
Nope.
just a maze.
Okay, here we go. Misty Rainforest.
Oh man, land.
Into battle. Soul Ring.
Hand.
Well, that's not as good. My Urza Saga just got worse. Sylvan Paradise, another similar spell.
Bet that targets.
Birds of Paradise. We got a lot of Paradise going on. 2 more. Cerulean Wisps and Sylvan Safekeeper.
That's a good one.
Only 1 land there. Yep. Then I'll draw the card from Sway of Illusion. We're still on the end step. I will crack the Misty Rainforest. Sway of Illusion and Misty Rainforest don't go to the graveyard. They get tucked behind the Dalthy Voidwalker. I'll search my library for an island, put that into play, and I'll take 1 going to 35. I forgot this is not this. Oh, I have Breeding Pool in the other game, right?
You can peek.
I do.
This was easier than having a second table.
That was way easier. I wanted to get up and go look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll go to my turn.
All right, here we
All right,
go.
Untapping.
Joy.
This is not
that's
good.
sweet. Now
This
this
is not good.
Nadu's kind of busted.
You guys, I think it's okay that these cards are banned.
Yeah. That's totally fine. It's not broken at all. After my draw step, Urza's Saga will go up to chapter 3. I will tap it to float the mana before sacrificing it. So then I will search my library for, I think I must have it.
You already have your adventuring gear. What more could you need?
I will search my library and I'll find this Lost Jite,
Nice.
and that'll come onto the battlefield. Dalthy has an Urza's Saga. All right, with the 1 colorless I have floating, I will Soul Ring. All right, then I am going to pay 1 for this Sylvan Safekeeper.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, and I will follow that up by tapping for a green and casting. It's a Sylvan party, Sylvan Paradise.
Okay.
So Change the color of one or more target creatures to green until end of turn. Blah, blah, blah. I'll do that twice.
And that goes under Dalthy.
So I have 8 Nadu triggers.
Oh my god.
Woo!
There we go. Strip mine.
Oh boy.
Wooded Foothills.
Oh no.
Reliquary Tower.
3.
Auroral Procession, not so good right now. Demolition Field.
Yeah.
Ewit, not so good right now.
Oh,
Swan Song.
very
That sounds
good.
good.
Is that 7? Fierce Guardianship.
Woo! 4 landfall triggers is what I was counting for the adventuring gear.
Yep, so Nadu now gets +8/+8.
Disgusting, by the way, Josh. Oh my god.
Yeah, somebody can get one shot by Nadu right now.
Really?
I mean, I like hypothetically he fetches, that's a 5th, so it gets +10. Like this turn will continue until morale improves.
I'm gonna play Scavenger Grounds. Sure. Another
No
Nadu
graveyards.
Okay, so
5.
5 landfall triggers this turn.
trigger. So that's 10, 13. Okay, I'm gonna crack this Wooded Foothills. You can have that, Jimmy, for your Dalthy.
Okay.
I'll find a forest that is a 6th adventuring gear trigger. So Nadu is a 15 power creature now.
Whop.
I'll take 1 going to 34. Then I will tap this forest, play a Birds of Paradise. Then I will tap the Temple of the False God to attach the Lost Jite to the Birds of Paradise. Nadu, March of Swirling Mists.
Good one.
All right, and then with the mana floating, I will re-equip the Lost Jite to the Birds of Paradise a second time. For a second Nadu trigger, it is Subtlety.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pay 1, put the Jite over to the Nadu, and I'll go to combat. And yeah, whether I win this one or not, I would like Jimmy to be at half-life in the other game.
Okay.
So Jimmy, we're gonna attack you for 15.
Yeah, I will take 15 and go to 19 life.
Yep, 15 commander, notably. The Jite will trigger and get a counter. And then that's it, Jimmy, go ahead.
Okay, gonna untap all of my cards here and then draw for the turn. All right, I'm gonna tap my Bogart Bog and I'm going to remove a wish counter from my Wish Claw Talisman to tutor a card from my library into my hand. And when I do so, I'm gonna pass it to you, Crim, so we can Nadu together. Nadu.
Do you make not don't?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it so Josh.
Together we make not don't.
It only took the might of 3 people. And by the way, we're not even sure
We're not
our
even
plan
sure we
works.
can.
Interesting. I'm gonna tutor for this card and put it into my hand. I'll play my land for turn. It's in Odawara. And then I will first attempt to resolve a Wheel of Fortune.
Whoa. Wheel of Fortune, dude. You're gonna put everybody to 1 card except Crim?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to stop
That's-
you.
Happy to do it, yeah.
Yeah.
You get them though. You get all the cards in our hand.
Yeah,
That's true.
I'll get a bunch of Dalthies.
In response, Jimmy,
Yep.
I'm gonna tap a blue. I'm gonna cast Cerulean Wisps. I'll target Nadu and the Findhorn Elves. Before it resolves, I'm gonna Spellskite, losing 2,
That's how we'll kill him.
and switch the target to Spellskite.
Okay, so you have 3 target, 3 Nadu triggers.
3 Nadu triggers and 1 card draw, only because of Leovold.
Okay.
That'll go under my Dalthy.
Yep. So Nadu number 1, retreat to Coral Helm.
Okay, nothing.
2, Lotus Cobra.
Nothing.
3, Displacer Kit.
Something.
Nothing later.
That is
Problem for future.
often a combo piece.
Josh can keep going though.
Okay.
Now Cerulean Rifts untaps the Findhorn Elves, and I'll draw 1 card from it.
Yeah, you can't keep going.
Next, I'm going to float a green and a
Uh-huh.
blue,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Twiddle, targeting Nadu and the Findhorn Elves. I'll do the same Spellskite trick and switch the Nadu targets.
Okay, so 3 Nadu triggers.
So 3 Nadu triggers, I go down to 30.
Okay. Twiddle goes under Dalthy.
Yep. So Nadu number 1, Paradise Mantle.
Nothing.
Nadu number 2, Exotic Orchard.
Okay.
Nadu number 3, Sword of Feast and Famine.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Untap the Findhorn Elves. I still have the 1 green floating.
Okay.
Then we may as well keep going. I've got the 1 green floating. I'll add 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna play Inscription of Abundance Kicked.
Okay.
I'll put 2 counters on the Sylvan Safekeeper, and Nadu will fight the Dalthy Voidwalker. Then with the copy, I'll put 2 counters on the Birds of Paradise, and the Sylvan Safekeeper will fight the Rograkh.
Okay, in response, I will use the Spring Leaf Drum and tap the Rograkh, and I'll float a red mana. And then I will also activate and sacrifice the Dauthi Voidwalker. And I will cast the Twiddle from underneath it, and I'm gonna untap Crim's 1-tap land.
Woohoo!
Hey.
We're unlocked. Oh, and I draw from that because you target my permanent with a spell or ability.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, Twiddle goes to Josh's graveyard, Dauthi Voidwalker is sacrificed, and the rest of the spells are in exile.
Okay.
And I have a red floating.
Okay, so 2 Nadu triggers, Orvar, Snap.
Oh god.
Oof.
Now the fight happens between Sylvan Safekeeper, which technically doesn't have the counters yet,
Yes.
and Rograkh. So 1/1 against an 0/1.
Yes. I will sacrifice the Phyrexian Tower, why not?
Okay.
3 mana floating.
Now 1 more Nadu ability, Whim of Volrath,
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
and then the fight would happen with Nadu and Dauthi, but Dauthi is now gone.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, now we're down to the Wheel of Fortune on the stack.
We are down to the Wheel of Fortune on the stack. I'm going to Fierce Guardianship the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, using the floating red mana, I will cast a Pyroblast and counter your Fierce Guardianship.
I'm going to Swan Song the Pyroblast.
I get a creature.
Priority on the Swan Song goes to you, Crim.
I will spend 4 mana. I will cast Urtai Resurrected.
Okay.
In response, I will flash out Subtlety, and I will exile this Orvar. And I will return that to your library somewhere.
All right, at the top or the bottom? Well, I don't think anybody's gonna fight that Subtlety, so I'll just go ahead and move my Urtai to the bottom.
I cannot fight that subtlety.
The Subtlety sacrifices on the stack. I'm gonna use my counter on the Lost Jite to make it so the Subtlety can't block this turn, which is a Nadu trigger. Island. And then I'm gonna sacrifice this island to the Sylvan Safekeeper, and I'm going to give the Subtlety Shroud until end of turn. So 1 more Nadu trigger, it's a forest.
For itself. Wow.
Yep.
Now Subtlety gets sacrificed.
Now my Pyroblast will be countered by your Swan Song,
Yep.
and I'll make a 2/2 bird.
Okay.
Okay, now we're down to the Fierce Guardianship facing off
Fierce on
against
the
the
stack.
Wheel of Fortune. Yep.
Well, I will do my best here. I am going to give Josh an offer you can't refuse, targeting the Fierce Guardianship.
Okay, that resolves. Fierce Guardianship gets countered. I will make 2 treasure tokens.
When I cast an offer, I will get a second clue.
Okay, and then Wheel of Fortune still on the stack. I'm gonna Auroral Procession. Get back my Fierce Guardianship and counter the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay,
I am out.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Okay. Yeah, you maybe burn a lot of stuff.
That counts for something.
Yep.
All right, that's it for my turn. Go to you, Crim.
I'll untap, go to my upkeep, draw for turn. I guess I'll just go ahead and play Mikakoro. Looks like I'll get to use the Wishclaw Talisman that you've given me. So, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna tutor now, and then Rachel, you can have this.
Thank you.
I'm gonna grab this card.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just pass. I'm gonna go to discard. I'll just ditch a Consuming Aberration.
Okay. All right,
All right,
well,
Rachel.
it's time for my band card to face off against just Nadu. We definitely start by paying 1 and searching our library, seeing what we can find.
I'll take my Wishclaw Talisman back.
It has done a lot of work. Well, I am gonna search for this card.
Okay.
I am going to tap my Metalworker, and I'm going to reveal a Sculpting Steel in my hand. So I'm gonna add 2 colorless mana to my mana pool. I'm going to use 1 to use the key to untap my Metalworker. Then I will activate the Metalworker again, Sculpting Steel.
Yep.
So I have 3 colorless mana floating. I am going to cast the Sculpting Steel to copy the Wishclaw Talisman.
All right.
That's cool.
When I cast Sculpting Steel, I will get another clue. Then I am gonna try and cast my band card. I'll pay 2 and cast Balance.
Whoa.
So what Balance says is we all go down to the player with the fewest resources. So that's the number of lands, the number of cards in your hand, and creatures on the battlefield.
Okay.
So right now we go down to 4 lands, 1 creature, and 2 cards?
One.
1 card.
Whoa.
1 card in hand, just how Leo likes it.
You all are trying to bring us down to 1 card except me.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm willing to forgo all of these cards, if you will. Please join us down here.
Okay, in response, I am going to...
All right, I will cast Dan.
Memory lapse, put it back on top of the deck.
Yeah, well, I will cast a second Dan.
No.
Oh, nice. I love Dan. That OG artwork is so fun.
Yeah, we're just getting pumped for the new Drew Tucker Kickstarter. He's the artist behind Dan itself, and he's working with Original Magic Art to put out a limited time exclusive collection of playmats and tokens in his own distinct art style.
I'm excited for the Forgetful Fish booster pack. It's got 10 unique alt art Dan tokens ready to sleeve up and play.
Wait, so I can use them as the Dan in my Dan deck?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You can also get an OG Dan art playmat that's individually signed and numbered. It's a unique Magic collectible, so you can play Dan on Dan. There's even a 2-player Dan mat and more goodies.
They've also got a token set with a bunch of stuff Commander players need all the time. And I really like the look of these. There's some dark and brooding ones like the Clue and Treasure, and then some total goofballs like the Beast and Dragon.
There's 30 tokens and 3 playmats to start, but as the campaign hits stretch goals, backers can vote to add more. And there's some other neat rewards on there too, like uncut token sheets and premium art prints, including, of course, Dan.
So I can have Dan on my wall while I play alt art Dan on my Dan mat?
Exactly. But it's a limited time thing, so make your pledge now to get your Dan while you can, man.
Ah, sounds like a plan for any Dan fan.
Yeah?
Too much?
No, that's good. No, it's good. Go to tinyurl.com/DrewTuckerOMA to grab your Dan tokens, plus more classic Magic art and accessories.
That's tinyurl.com/DrewTuckerOMA, or click the link in the description below.
I definitely need the signed playmat to go along with these signed Arabian Nights Dan-Dans.
Nice flex.
Thank you.
This message is sponsored by RAYCON.
Hail, puny 3-drops! The summer sun heralds the return of Sun Titan! Now, I'll admit, I'm not as commander viable as I used to be, but that means I have more time on my giant hands. So I'm going to spend it blasting some highly playable tunes on my RAYCON Everyday Earbuds Classic. My RAYCONs have become an instant staple in my day-to-day life. Their active noise cancellation makes them the best sound blocker on the battlefield or the beach. And multi-point connectivity lets them pair with 2 devices at once. A classic 2-for-1, just like Sun Titan! Plus, with their 32-hour battery life, I never have to reanimate them, because they never die in the first place. They've got cool colors like my favorite, rose gold, and they're just half the price of the big brands. That's why RAYCONs deserve a slot in 100% of summer routines, as opposed to the 8% of decks that I get a slot. And you know what? That's actually still pretty good. Sun Titan!
The Everyday Earbuds Classics are a great option for everyday listening. Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/command to get 20% off. Thanks to RAYCON for sponsoring.
Good morning.
Josh, did you see what happened?
Yeah, about the One Ring?
No, something else.
The Union stuff?
No.
The Pinkertons?
Dude, that was years ago. You gotta check Reddit. When Magic news breaks, Reddit is the first place players go to talk about it. It's one of the biggest online Magic communities out there, full of real players sharing their love of the game, or sometimes other feelings about the game. My go-to subreddit is r/MagicTCG. You get reactions to big announcements, theories about lore, and tips on everything from strategy to navigating live events. But I'll also just browse r/gaming to check out new trailers, reviews, rumors, you name it. Plus, there are subreddits for every genre, niche, or Magic format out there. So whatever you like to play, there's a community where you'll fit right in.
Hey, did you guys see what happened?
Yeah, the Star Wars Holo stamp.
No, there's something else.
What?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta download this app.
One of the best parts of Magic is sharing your excitement with the gathering. And Reddit is where players gather first to react, geek out, and share ideas. Whether you're gushing over new cards at r/MagicTCG, speculating on lore at r/MTGBorthos, or checking out trailers at r/gaming, Reddit is the hub where everyone can find their interests and their people.
Download the Reddit app and dive into r/MagicTCG for the latest gaming updates. Download the Reddit app today.
Yes! I win! Probably. Anyway.
Probably. What's going on?
I just goldfished a huge turn on Architect. Check it out, they've got the best playtester in the business. Playing and tapping your cards is as simple as clicking them. Everything goes right where you want it, but you can drag things by hand and group them together in different ways too. Then there's easy shortcut keys for things like making copies, sending cards between zones, and starting the next turn.
Nice, so this is a Traxo. All that proliferating's gotta take a while.
It doesn't actually. Just right click and hit proliferate all counters.
Oh wow, yeah, you probably do win.
I think so.
Architect is the best place to browse, brew, and playtest commander decks. Just go to architect.com/command zone to get started.
That's archidekt.com/command zone.
I am gonna try and cast my banned card. I'll pay 2 and cast Balance.
Whoa.
So what Balance says is we all go down to the player with the fewest resources. So that's the number of lands, the number of cards in your hand, and creatures on the battlefield.
Okay. So right now we go down to 4 lands, 1 creature, and 2 cards?
One.
1 card.
1 card in hand, just how Leo likes it.
You all are trying to bring us down to 1 card except me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm willing to forgo all of these cards, if you will. Please join us down here.
When I cast Balance, I do make another clue.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna start by casting Noxious Revival. I will lose 2 life. I'm gonna target my Fierce Guardianship.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, that resolves. Fierce Guardianship goes on top. I'm gonna just Whims of Volrath, targeting Nadu.
Buyback or no?
No buyback. And I'll copy that spell, targeting the Birds of Paradise. 2 Nadu triggers on the side. Okay, Fierce Guardianship to my hand. Keenan.
Great.
Fierce Guardianship, I will cast it, targeting the Balance.
All right, so I will go ahead and cast my Fierce, targeting Josh's Fierce Guardianship.
Yep,
Okay.
that resolves. Fierce Guardianship is countered. I will then pay a green and 2, and I will channel Colossal Sky Turtle to return Fierce Guardianship to my hand. And then I'll cast Fierce Guardianship, targeting the Balance.
Then I am going to pay 1 and activate Wishclaw and search my library for another card. I will give the Wishclaw Talisman to you, Jimmy. We're sharing demonic tutors.
All right.
And I will put this card into my hand. Then I will attempt to Swan Song your third Fierce Guardianship
Yeah, it might be
of
my
the
4th.
game.
Might be my 4th.
When I cast that, I do make a clue.
Lots of clues, lots of clues. Okay, I am gonna sack this Demolition Field to activate the Sylvan Safekeeper. I will target the Findhorn Elves,
Nadu trigger on the stack.
and I'm gonna activate Spellskite to change that target. So 2 Nadu triggers. Nadu number 1, Odawara comes into play.
Wild.
Nadu number 2, Sea King's Blessing goes to my hand.
Easier way to trigger everything. That's good.
Now the Shroud is still on the stack.
Okay.
I'll tap the Odawara and I'll cast Sea King's Blessing, targeting Nadu.
Yeah.
So I've already gotten 5 of my 10 possible triggers here. So I will get the other 5 now, because this will target Nadu, get copied, target them all twice.
Okay.
So this will be the end of my Nadu triggers.
For this turn.
For this turn.
Ugh.
Okay, 5 Nadu triggers, here we go. Dream's Grip,
So that's 1.
Boseiju, who shelters all.
I just tapped.
The card has balanced Nadu.
Polluted Delta.
The lands, 3, 4.
Islands.
I guess, hey, if
It's actually
balance
fine.
resolves.
It's fine if balance
5.
resolves.
Elvish Mystic.
That doesn't do anything. Okay.
So what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do is I'm gonna cast this Dream's Grip. I'm gonna target my Boseiju, who shelters all, to untap it.
Okay.
So you can make something so it can't be countered.
Does that resolve, Crim?
I'm not going to Boseiju your Boseiju.
Okay.
No.
All right, Boseiju gets untapped. Then I will sack this Polluted Delta. I'll search my library for an island, put that into play. I'll lose 1 going to 25. Now I will tap the Boseiju, pay 2 life, go to 23, add 1, then I'll add a blue to that, and I will cast March of Swirling Mists, and I will exile Keenan and retreat to Coralhelm from my hand. So X is equal to 5,
Okay.
and I'll target all 5 of my creatures.
Oh, yep. That sounds good.
All right.
All right, so Josh is gonna keep his creatures.
All my creatures phase out.
All right, so we are to Swan Song on the top of the stack, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Swan Song resolves. Josh, you create a bird, and then the balance is top of the stack.
Yeah, then we'll just let balance resolve.
So the lowest number of cards in hand is 1, so everyone discards down to 1 card.
Okay.
I'll keep this.
The lowest number of lands on the battlefield is 4, so everyone sacrifices down to 4 lands.
Okay.
I'll sack Hedge Maze.
And the lowest number of creatures is 1, so I'm the only one that ends up sacrificing something.
Okay. I will discard my card, and that's all I do.
I'll go discard 10 cards. I'll
Okay.
sack a bajillion lands here, and I'll end up with 3 islands and a forest.
I will sack my metal worker because I have 1 card in my hand.
Yep, down to 1 card.
I keep Leo.
Don't you feel balanced?
Finally.
Don't you think this feels even?
Feels very even.
It does, but yes.
It's the most basics I've ever seen you
I
with.
know.
Balance!
Balance resolves.
Why does it not feel fully?
Leonardo the balance.
Yeah, look at us. Finally, I will play Command Tower.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, everything will phase back in. All right, I'll untap all my stuff, and then I'll go to my draw step, and I will draw my card for the turn. All right, I'm gonna play Mystic Sanctuary as my land for a turn.
Oh no.
Whatever we grab.
I'll get Sea King's Blessing and put it back onto my library.
Just reset hand.
And then I will activate Soul Ring, and I will move the Lost Jite to the bird, and I'll Spellskite it.
Nice.
So,
2 triggers.
yep, I'll lose 2. I'll get 2 Nadu triggers, Sea King's Blessing, which y'all know about, and Balaged Recovery.
Yep. Ain't that always the way?
One
Ain't that always the
bazooka
way?
bog, please. I will buy one.
All right, then we will Lost Jite back to Findhorn Elves, and then back to Spellskite.
So they're just done.
Yep. So, 2 more Nadu triggers, Llanowar Elves, Boreal Druid.
Okay.
Okay, garbage.
Yep. All right, 1 blue, Lost Jite now goes to back to Nadu.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Nadu trigger, Rejuvenating Springs. So that's 2 landfall triggers on Nadu. Okay, well, I definitely have 1 more Lost Jite. I will attach it to the bird. Nadu trigger, Bristly Bill.
Okay.
All right, then I will pay 3. I'm gonna Balaged Recovery. I'll get this snap back.
Okay.
Pay 2. Jimmy, I'm gonna snap the bird back to your hand.
Oh no.
I will
Whoop.
commit on that,
Okay.
just to force you to do stuff.
All right, in response, I am going to activate Spellskite, redirect the commit to the Spellskite, and then, holding priority, I'm going to sacrifice this island to Sylvan Safekeeper and give this Spellskite Shroud.
Okay.
Sure.
And now the snap resolves.
Yep, bird gets bounced.
All right, and I will untap like so. Then I will go to combat. Jimmy, Nadu coming at you, and Crim,
Yep.
bird at you.
All right, well, I'll take 7, but that's enough commander damage to knock me out of the game with Nadu. So I have lost my Shahrazad game.
Your sub game.
My Shahrazad.
You die while controlling the Wishclaw Talisman I copied, so it goes back to me.
The Jite will get a trigger.
I go to 36.
And then I will equip the Lost Jite to the Birds of Paradise. I will not do. It is an Pheto Alchemist. Then I'm gonna Findhorn Elves for mana, move the Jite 1 more time to the Sylvan Safekeeper.
Yep.
Nadu, Snapcaster Mage.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Crim, go ahead.
Okay. Holy cow.
All right. I activate Mikakora, Center of the Sea, so that we all draw.
Okay, we're all gonna draw.
And then Reliquary Tower.
Oh
All right,
no.
all right.
What I drew, Elves of the Deep Shadow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wrong order. Okay. And then after that, I'm passing you.
On end step, I am going to pay a blue and cast Sea King's Blessing. And I will target Nadu and all of my stuff twice.
So yeah, you get 12 triggers.
12 Nadu triggers.
You gotta be careful, Josh.
13, 14, 15, 16.
16?
He has 4 cards left.
Hang on.
Hold on.
Hang
Should have put
on.
a shuffle effect in this
Hang
thing.
on. Don't cast that.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, well, yep, I did it. So here we go.
12.
12 Nadus.
1
Badger
hand.
Wolf,
Hand.
Trait Doctoring. Chain of Vapor.
Forest.
Forest.
Play.
Play.
Oh, Forest comes into play.
Arayo. Yep.
Seeker of Skybreak. Windswept Heath. Flusterstorm.
Okay.
Legolas's Quick Reflexes. Veil of Summer.
Okay, he can cast
10.
that.
Paradox Engine.
11.
Alchemist Refuge.
Okay, so he can cast a Veil of Summer right now. That's the only thing he can cast.
Okay.
Unless
I think the
Windswept
Windswept Heath is pretty bad.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
You don't know yet, though. You should crack. Just
Check. You should see what's in there.
See what's up.
Okay.
Okay, still on end step.
Yeah.
I am going to pay a blue, and Chain of Vapor the Sculpting Steel.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I will untap. Bummer to be down a tutor, but let's just do what my deck does so we can say I've done it. I'm gonna pay 5 and I will cast my commander, Golos, Tireless Pilgrim.
Isn't the card banned?
Sure is. You know what else is banned?
This is a good example of why Golos should definitely not be banned. And Nadu definitely should.
Should, yeah.
And Leovold, that might be more about Crim than the card.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? I have wheels in here. I just haven't drawn them. That's crazy.
All right, I will search my library for the one, the only, Tireless Academy,
Yeah.
It's tapped.
which will enter
Wow.
tapped. With that, I think I need to hold up my flying blocker and my way to target Josh's stuff.
What the heck?
Go ahead, Josh. You got one shot.
Josh, how many cards do you have left in library?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'll tap. I can't do anything because everything I do draws me cards.
Mikakoro!
Yeah,
It was so good! It was so good!
Oh no! I'll draw. Well, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast Arayo.
Yay.
That's 1 spell.
Okay.
Then I'll pay 1, I'll cast Arbor Elf. Then I will pay 2 and play Badger Mole Cub. I will turn this Windswept Heath into,
Oh.
Has use.
yeah. And then I will pay a green and cast Boreal Druid.
For spell.
That's my 4th spell. Arayo Soratami Ascendant will rotate
Wow.
and become Arayo's Essence.
Counter the first spell played by each opponent each turn.
So fun.
I'll play my land for turn. It gives the Nadu big. Then I'll go to combat. Bird at Crim. More cool bird at Rachel.
No blocks on Nadu.
I'll go to 34.
I take 5 and go to 33.
Commander damage.
That's true.
Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm gonna cast Snapcaster Mage.
Okay.
I'm gonna target the Snap in my graveyard. That's flavor.
Okay.
I will cast the Snap targeting Nadu. Yep, that's gonna copy it. I'll do the Mechanist.
Okay. Before it goes, I will activate it and make this into a 3/1 just in case.
Yep. That is a Nadu trigger, so
Before
Force of Will.
Before Nadu gets snapped,
Yep.
I am going to untap your Spellskite.
Yep, that is a Nadu trigger also. Mistrise Village.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so the snaps resolve and I untap 4 lands.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I have 1 card in my... That's all I can do, go ahead.
Untap.
It's happening. It's happening.
Draw for turn. I'm passing to you, Rachel.
You're passing. It's
Yeah.
all me, huh? Untapping.
I have 1 card and there's an Arayo. I don't think I'm gonna feed that for fun.
Untapping with Tireless Academy.
And Rachel, I just
Yeah.
want to say, if you try anything funny, I will not activate Mikakoro.
I do not plan to kill you. I have to do some stuff to do that. I'm going to pay 1, and because of the Arayo, I'm going to just cast this Haywire Might. It will be countered and go directly to the graveyard. And then I am going to pay 3, and I will cast the Mechanist. And then I am going to pay 2 and cast Liquimetal Torque. This will trigger the Mechanist, and I will make another clue. And then I will activate Tireless Academy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana.
Spooky.
So, at the risk of angering Crim, I will activate the Retrofitter Foundry as much as I can with 13 blue mana, and that's it. So, I will spend 2 of the 13 mana to tap Retrofitter Foundry and create a servo token.
You got 11 left.
11.
Then I will go down to 8 to untap the Retrofitter Foundry, and I will pay another 2. Go down to 6 to make another servo. I will activate the Retrofitter Foundry to go to 3. I'm gonna go down to 2 mana to activate a Retrofitter Foundry, sacrificing a servo token to make a Thopter. And then I will go down to 1 mana, use the Manifold Key to untap the Retrofitter Foundry. And then I will let the 1 mana fizzle. And Crim, I am at your mercy.
At the end of your turn, I'll activate Mikokoro.
Yeah.
So
we all draw a card.
Not me, though.
Not you. Yeah. Josh, you and I will draw.
I've never asked this before, but do I have to?
Yes. Believe it or not, yes. Grab the card. It feels good, right?
What is it? Is it a good one?
No, Scalding Tarn.
That's not good. And Josh?
Yeah.
No funny business.
Your turn.
I don't play shuffle effects, Rachel. Everybody knows this. All right, I'll untap. I will go to draw my card and.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Too much value. So
right.
now it's my turn.
Go ahead, Crim.
Untap. I'll draw.
Arayo unlocked.
I needed that. I will gladly take an Urborg.
Nice.
Then I will spend 6. Ooh. Let's spend it like this. I'll lose 1. I go to 33 from tapping my Elves of the Deep Shadow. I'm gonna flash back my memory.
Yep.
So each player would shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library, then draw 7 cards.
All right. I have
this
no
will
response.
get exiled. I'm gonna shuffle my 2 cards and my graveyard.
Pretty good.
All right, cut me to the good stuff.
Here we go. Same to me.
All right, I will draw 7.
And I will draw 1.
And then I'm gonna play Ghost Vacuum. I pass to you, Rachel.
On your end step, I'm going to activate the Retrofitter Foundry to sacrifice my Thopter and create a 4/4 construct.
Yep.
And then I will untap.
Wow, we're gonna see multiple Tolarian Academy.
Draw for turn.
I don't like that.
So I am going to tap Academy to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blue mana.
Yup.
Nice.
I am going to use 3 of it and 4 colored mana to activate Golos. 12 blue mana floating still.
All right, let's see what you get.
All right, so I exile the top 3 cards. It's a Snap, Red, Spara's Headquarters, and a Deserted Temple. I will play Deserted Temple as my land for turn, and then I will cast Snap from exile, targeting Leovold.
So I'll draw a card.
You will. But I will untap 2 lands.
Oh boy.
So this will go back to my hand.
I will untap the Tolarian Academy and the Command Tower. I also get another clue from the Mechanist. So let's pay 2 down to 10 floating blue to activate and make another servo. This one cannot attack this turn. Then I will go to 7 and untap the Retrofitter Foundry and back down to 5, another servo. I have 5 blue mana floating. I'll use 3 of it to untap the Retrofitter Foundry and the final 2 to tap it and make a servo. Now, Academy taps for 19 blue mana. So I will add 19 blue mana.
Yup.
And then I will go down to 16 to untap Retrofitter Foundry, down to 14 to make another servo, up to 4, down to 11, and then 9, then to 6, and down to 4 to make a 6th servo. Use 3 to untap it. 1 is floating. I'm going to use that 1 to tap Deserted Temple and untap Tolarian Academy.
Yep.
Yep.
Everything else I think I can do at instant speed. So I am going to activate the Mechanist to turn this clue into a 3/1 construct. And Crim, I will attack you with everything that can attack this turn.
I will activate Ghost Vacuum to eat your snap.
It is eaten.
No blocks, so I'm going to 22.
With that, I will pass to you.
All right, I'll untap. Please? No, why aren't you what I need? Okay, Yavimaya.
Okay, that'll help you cast Channel.
All right, because I have Yavimaya, I'm gonna tap both of these for green.
Yeah, it's happening.
I think you know what
It's
it is.
happening.
I'm gonna cast Channel.
Yeah.
So until end of turn, anytime you can activate a mana ability, you may pay 1 life. If you do, add 1 colorless.
Oh yeah.
So I can pay a life to pay for X.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
things like that, right?
Oh, he does have an X spell.
I can't wait to find out what this is.
I'm gonna tap black.
Is it Exsanguinate?
So I'm gonna outrageous robbery.
You're gonna robbery me!
But I need to pay out.
How many?
I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8 cards.
8 cards.
That's it?
Okay, so you're.
Yeah, I go down to 14 because I would pay 8 life. All right.
Okay, so you get 8 cards. They're exiled face down, right?
I believe so, and I get to see
Face
them.
down.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's some really bad stuff that you can channel out here, but they are expensive.
I'm gonna spend 1. I'm gonna cast Dusk Rose Reliquary.
Ooh.
I'll sack this Ghost Vacuum
Okay.
to exile that.
To exile the Retrofitter. Okay, so I've got to do all my stuff right now. So I will activate the Tolarian Academy, which adds 22 blue mana. Down to 21 to sacrifice a Servo and make a Thopter. Down to 18, you're giggling and it's terrifying, to untap the Retrofitter Foundry. And then I will pay another 1 going down to 17 to sacrifice a Servo and make another Thopter. So, and then I will go to 14 to untap, and I will just tap this one to sacrifice a Thopter and create a Construct. I will pay 3 and untap going to 11, and tap it again to sacrifice this Thopter and turn it into a Construct. I will go down to 8 to untap the Retrofitter Foundry, tap it for 1, going down to 7. So I have 3 servos to make a Thopter, down to 4 to untap the Retrofitter Foundry, 3 to sacrifice a servo and make a Thopter, 2 use the Manifold Key to untap the Retrofitter Foundry, 0 to sacrifice a Thopter and create another Construct. So I have 2 mana floating still. I will add another colorless to untap the Retrofitter Foundry and sacrifice the last Thopter to make a 4th Construct. And then Retrofitter Foundry can be exiled.
Cool. Huh. All right. Perfect. So how many bodies do you have in total?
10 bodies on the board.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try this then. Pay 3. I'm gonna Simulacrum Synthesizer.
Okay.
I go to 11.
Yeah, so you get a scry.
I'm gonna bottom both of these.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pay another 3 life to play Sculpting Steel.
Hey!
Channel.
Cool.
I'll copy the Synthesizer.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 11, so I go to 8. Boom, I will scry 2. I'm gonna move both these to the bottom.
Okay, so that makes a Construct.
I have a Construct.
This is how I'm supposed to win, Crim.
Well, thank you very much, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna now spend 3 from channel to play Pinnacle Emissary.
Oh, nice.
Pinnacle Emissary will trigger both my Simulacrum Synthesizers, so I get 2 constructs. Then, so now we begin the next part. I'm gonna play Lotus Petal. Because of Pinnacle, I'll get a drone. Then I'm gonna go ahead and spend another 0. I'm gonna play Zurin Orb.
There's some life.
That'll net me another drone.
Cool.
Because, you know, a Pinnacle. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my board in a second here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 life to play Ether Spell Bomb.
Nice.
Which will then trigger Pinnacle.
Uh-huh,
Give
so
me
you get
another drone.
Wow.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and sack Lotus Petal for a black mana. And I'm gonna sack 2 lands. I'm gonna sack my Mikakoro.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sack Reliquary Tower. That gains me 4. So I'm up to 8. I have 1 black floating. Then I will spend 2 of that life.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Talisman of Creativity. So I pay 2. I'm down to 6. I net a drone. Then I'm gonna spend 2 and 4. I'll use the black and pay 4 life.
Whoa.
Black, and 4.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna play Krang and Shredder.
Okay.
Enters or attacks. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land.
Okay, until you hit a spell.
Yeah.
Reality Chip.
Okay, so I can't play that until the end of my turn. I'm gonna just go ahead and sack this this Yavimaya. I'll sack the Yavimaya. Go up to 4. I will cast Leovold.
Leo's back.
I'll respond to
Blue,
Leo just
green.
in case. I'm gonna pay 2 and sacrifice a clue to draw a card.
So I actually am gonna take 1 and then 2 because this costs me 1 to add black, 1 to cost to pay a blue.
So you're at 2?
I'm at 2. And now I will go to end step. I'm gonna cast Reality Chip because of Krang and Shredder, because I lost Lotus Petal and numerous other lands. So here it is, Reality Chip. And then now, because I cast that, I get another drone. So I have a total of 5 drones total. And then it's on to you.
All right, I will untap and draw my card for the turn. So I am going to start by activating Golos, which I think means starting with the Academy. So I will tap Tolarian Academy and I will add 20 blue mana.
That's good.
I'm gonna use 3 of that, so it'll go down to 17, and I am going to activate Golos. Okay, so we're spinning Golos. Golos hits. Coveted Jewel,
Not good.
Metalworker,
Okay.
Arcane Signet. Well, I'm gonna cast the Arcane Signet, and I'm gonna cast the Coveted Jewel.
Sure.
When the Coveted Jewel enters, I would normally draw 3 cards, but because Leovold's on the board, I draw none. So I am going to activate Golos one more time, using 3 of the floating mana, and I will add 2 red mana to my mana pool as well. So I have 2 other colors floating. So I will exile Urza, Mystic Confluence,
That'll do
and
it.
Training Center. Those
Because then Urza will
are the
get
hits I want. Okay, so I am gonna start by casting Urza.
Yep.
He comes in, he makes a construct of his own, and then I am going to cast the Mystic Confluence. Crim, it is going to target your Pinnacle Emissary, the Reality Chip, and a construct token.
So I will draw 3 cards, right?
You will.
All right, yeah, I have no sack outlets, so I will just to that. So I will go ahead and draw 3.
When I cast Mystic Confluence, I will make a clue token. Then I'm gonna use some of this mana floating, and I'll go down to 1 red mana and 12 blue mana to cast Pinnacle Emissary.
Hey, I've seen that.
Yeah, then I will go down to 10 blue mana, and I will cast Reality Chip, which will give me a drone.
Yeah, I've also seen that.
So I'm gonna go down to 9 mana and untap the Academy. Then I'm gonna go down to 6 mana to tap the Manifold Key and make this construct unblockable. I can go down to 3 mana and I'm going to equip the chip to the Pinnacle Emissary.
Okay.
So I have 3 mana floating. I'm gonna use 2 of it to cast Grim Monolith.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll get you another drone.
So that gives me another clue and another drone. So I'm gonna use the 1 remaining floating mana to cast Ghost Vacuum. This gives me another drone and it gives me another clue. I have a 1 red mana floating right now. I'm gonna tap Academy to add more.
Oh my god.
1 red plus, it's 35 blue mana.
Sure.
Okay, I will
Sounds
spend
good.
3 of it going down to 32 to cast a World Wake Helm. When that happens, I will make a drone and another clue. That's a cast trigger, so the World Walker Helm does not make me any map tokens. Let's simplify things. So I have 12 untapped clues. I'm going down to 27 mana. I am going to shuffle and spin Urza, revealing Esper Sentinel, which gives me another drone. Crim, I'm gonna attack you with everything that I can attack you with, and this one's unblockable.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Are you dead?
I mean, it doesn't matter how I block because I'm gonna die. 'Cause
Okay.
I can go up to 10 and that's it.
All right.
I die either way.
Then I win the subgame.
Oh.
I drew the bane of progress. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's go back to the regular
Okay.
game.
Now we
Okay.
have the normal game to play.
Oh my
right.
god.
Well, that's my turn. Pass to you, Josh.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
It's like Groundhog Day or something.
I lost half my life.
We
yeah.
all did.
So did everyone else.
Well, Rachel did.
I won the
Rachel won.
subgame.
Yeah, Rachel
so I
did not.
don't.
All right, I'll go down 17 and go to 17.
Okay, I go to 13 from 26.
I forgot we played a sub game. All right, I'm trying down to
says-
17.
Who says that white can't do direct damage? I don't even know.
That was
like,
the sickest
that's-
burn spell I've ever seen in my
Thanks.
life.
Thanks.
Wow.
And they say magic cards are complicated these days.
My head hurts.
All right, well,
It's like when you wake up from a dream.
welcome back to turn 3.
Yeah, right. It was all a dream,
Guys,
right?
I had this dream.
Go ahead, Josh.
It's my third turn.
Yeah.
I'll untap. I will draw, play a Flooded Strand, and then cast a Bloom Tender.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. I'll cast a Bloom Tender, then play a Flooded Strand, and I will ride of the Shoe Puff, and then I will pass the turn to Jimmy.
Okay, I will untap and draw. Well, let's start things off by playing a Dockside Extortionist.
Yep.
Count them up, boys.
I got one.
Ooh.
4 total, I think.
4 treasures. Okay, I'll make 4 treasures. I will play Soporific Springs untapped. I'll pay 3 life going to 10. I'm floating 1 mana, so I'll use that and 2 more, and I'm gonna cast the card I tutored for. It's Recurring Nightmare.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, no.
Well,
I will sacrifice this Dockside Extortionist to Recurring Nightmare, and I'm gonna put Runescarred Demon into play.
okay.
Yeah.
And Recurring Nightmare will return to my hand. And now I will tutor with the Runescarred Demon trigger.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna find this card from my library and put it into my hand, and I'll play it. It's Black Lotus!
Wow.
Sick, nasty.
That's the one.
That's the one, and then I'm going to spend 3 treasures. I'm gonna recast my Recurring Nightmare.
Yeah.
And
Whoa,
then
what are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna sacrifice my Runescarred Demon, and I'm gonna return the Dockside Extortionist to play.
Yep.
Recurring Nightmare will bounce to my hand, and I'll go up to 5 treasures, and I have netted 1 mana in this exchange. Then I will go ahead and replay my Recurring Nightmare, spending 3 treasures, going down to 2, sacrifice the Dockside Extortionist, and I'm going to replay out the Runescarred Demon.
Yep.
So I'm gonna repeat this loop as many times as I want, and I'm just gonna basically take my entire deck and put it into my hands.
Wow.
Okay.
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 Now I have infinite mana, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play out every single creature that I have.
Talk-
But how do you win?
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Why not play another banned card from my hand? I'm just gonna drop a Time Walk on the table.
Hey.
We all basically have haste.
Take an extra turn.
Oh crap, Jimmy's gonna win the ante cards?
Yeah, I'm upset.
What
I
were
wanted
the
that.
cards again?
Well,
What do I get? What do I get?
congratulations, Jimmy. You've won. Make an example.
Yeah.
Of Saheeli.
I did make an example of all of you.
The Archon.
My Archon.
You couldn't even done that.
No!
I didn't have one.
I lost the most value.
All right.
game, Jimmy.
Good
Good
game.
game.
Good
GG.
game. Good game.
Good games. Yeah, actually, a lot
Plural.
of
Good games. Plural.
We truly gamed.
And I win the game. It's banned.
And all these cards.
Does it even count?
All right, Jimmy wins.
I win the real game.
I win the sub game, which we all know is the real game.
Yeah, that actually was. It turns out that was the real game.
I guess we're all kind of winners here.
And you got to trigger Nadu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that felt like winning.
Well, the game kind of
Felt
turned.
more like a headache than it did like winning, to tell you the truth.
It did warp the entire sub game around it.
In the middle of this, I was like, I don't even like this. Like, this sucks. Like too much. I don't want to think this hard.
You got to draw through your whole deck,
Yeah.
though.
You know what I think we achieved is proving why these cards are banned. I love that we played a whole sub game and it doesn't matter.
It didn't matter at all. It didn't matter at all.
Well, it mattered
So
to show
good.
off the Nadu deck more.
Obviously.
It was still a ton of
Yeah.
fun, which is why we play ultimately. I think this is a fun thing for you to try with your play group at
Yeah.
home. It's not that big a deal. Just print off some of the banned cards and
Definitely
you can do it.
the draft portion of it. I think it was cool that we were limited to 5, and it was
Yeah.
cool that we only had 3 game changers. It made you like really decisive.
Yeah,
about
otherwise
what
it's
kind of
just
cool
going to
stuff.
become CDH plus
Yeah.
whatever good band cards that you want to
Yeah.
put in there. I did like that we sort of came up with some guardrails to sort of keep it, a little bit more casual, even though it's still combo at the end. But whatever.
Otherwise, everyone's going to play a Black Lotus. Everyone's going to play the Mox. And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just not exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to try that out, then cardkingdom.com/command is the place to go to get your cards. They have everything you're looking for. They are a one-stop shop, and they have the best deck builder, deck checkout process in the entire internet. You can just copy and paste your entire deck list into their advanced deck building tool, and you don't have to deal with like having a bunch of tabs open or figuring out like shipping from a million different vendors. Nope, it's super easy. You just hit checkout. It does everything for you, and it just arrives in one package on your doorstep. Super convenient. You just add the lands, and you're ready to go. So again, cardkingdom.com/command.
And then head on over to ultrapro.com/command to get your cards sleeved up, ready to go. Whether it's the playmat that you're putting them on, the cool new Eclipse sleeves that have been refreshed, brand new colors, and an amazing shuffle feel. Or maybe it's a wall scroll to hang behind you, or brand new dice, the keyword dice, or the card sorter tray. Ultrapro.com/command has it all to make your life a little bit easier and, of course, a little cooler looking. So who doesn't love great quality products that sort of help you out on all aspects of the game for the gameplay side of things? So yeah, ultrapro.com/command.
And of course, if you want to support the channel directly, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/command zone. All of our patrons directly contribute to making content like this one possible. Plus, they get some cool perks as well. At certain tiers, you get access to Turn Talk, which is a conversation we have after every episode of Extra Turns. This one is going to be a particularly eventful one because obviously there were so many different moving pieces. So
Because you get to hear hear what crazy thoughts Crim had in his head of why he was choosing the cards that he was choosing. Or why he does nutso stuff like Deadly Rollick his own commander so he'll have it in the sub-game. We could have used that Deadly Rollick during Jimmy's turn, I think.
Yeah, for the Rograkh. So funny. But definitely look at that episode because we have some interesting conversations about like what makes a banned card banned and what makes them like most interesting to play with. So if you haven't become a patron yet, but you've been tempted, I think this is a great time to check it out. Plus you get access to all of the turn talks of the past. And you get access to extra turns and game nights a day early without ads. And we have a Discord where you can have conversations with me, Josh, Jimmy, any member of our team directly. So if you have questions about how this went down, or if you just want to say, hey, we liked it, or not our favorite, we're happy to hear it in the Discord and have that conversation with you. It's a ton of fun. So join our Patreon at patreon.com/CommandZone.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.
I'm never playing a sub game again.
Next time I'm giving it Storm.
Oh no. Bye, everyone.
If the game ended without Shahrazad, we would not have seen 2/3 of the decks do their thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Honestly, that was like the coolest Shahrazad ever, where we could see our death coming and was like, actually, we can mulligan the game.
And play another game and maybe, yeah. So who really won that game?
Yeah.
It was Rachel.
Obviously me.